What's up, Smashy? So today I'm going to be reacting to the 10 biggest fast food failures of all time, so let's get started.
This seafood monstrosity was added to the Long John
Silver's
menu in
menu.
2013. It contained
I don't know what fast food one. Some like
piece of haddock served with a pile of onion rings
this doesn't
and
sound
a
too
side
bad,
of
I'm not
hush
gonna lie.
puppies. Long John Silver's
I don't know what
described the
this
meal as the
person's thinking
largest
of.
fish we have ever offered and claimed it was a game changer.
It's a cash
The Big
basket?
Catch meal was
Big
launched
cash.
in May and was discontinued
Why was
by
it
August
discontinued,
of that
bro?
same year due to a significant backlash.
What was the backflash? Backflash. Guy looks absolutely disgusted. Like it's offered onion rings with it. What? This is like seafood. This doesn't sound like too bad. Like you kind of like a bigger fish, bro. Like it seems like you get like more than you offered. Like I said, not a lot of people like Long John Silver's. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like later Long John Silver's not that good, to be honest with you guys.
It turns out that Long John Silver's was also serving up a shockingly unhealthy amount of calories and fat. The Big Catch meal contained more trans fats than the average person should eat in 2 weeks.
Okay. I guess that makes sense. That makes sense. Like, I feel like if it has like a lot of calories and like unnecessary, like a lot of fat, then that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense why they probably took it off the menu. I think that's why Long John Silver's like sucks now. It's because like it's like greasy as heck and like all that. So it makes a lot of sense, guys. So I don't know. I guess that's why it was a flop, but
much too greasy. Even the smell of it makes me feel physically sick.
A lot of this was attributed to the fact that these items were cooked up in a big vat of partially hydrogenated frying oil. By the end of 2013,
that's not good. All that grease. Ugh. Might as well just make it at home then, but like much healthier, of course. Don't put all that greasy and oil and stuff. Just make sure you make it healthy if you're gonna make it at home, guys. Tell you, all the home stuff is all better. I'm telling you guys, fast food, all the fast food you guys eat and stuff is not good. It's better to just cook at home, guys.
This meal was actually panned as the worst restaurant meal in America by the Center.
Damn, they got absolutely cooked by they got cooked by this organization, bro. Damn, bro.
For Science.
I'm not surprised that Long John Silver's gets absolutely wrapped up soon, in 2027, bro.
Pizza Hut's gourmet.
It kind of looks like some like ravioli kind of mixed in with like noodles with like pizza crust. I don't know what you would call this, bro.
Pizza Hut is basically known for serving greasy, cheesy pizza. But in 2014, after declining sales, they decided they wanted to appeal to foodie millennials and updated their menu to include new artisan options. They dubbed this rebrand Flavor of Now. Some of these artisan toppings included honey sriracha sauce, Peruvian cherry peppers, and Asiago crust. The company even
it looks like a different crust. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of looks like a noodles though.
Some of the more trendy food trucks in New York City to help suggest menu flavors and items that would appeal to the foodies out there.
This is like a lot of spicy stuff.
However, at the end of May 2014, the CEO of Pizza Hut's parent company, Yum Brands Incorporated, admitted at a conference in New York City that the rebrand was not working.
That's a terrible call.
What was once referred to as the biggest rebrand in the company's history was now the biggest flop they'd seen, at least in a long time. It turns out that they neglected one major thing. Their target audience just wanted cheap, greasy pizza. Within a year, Pizza Hut ended up making a complete reversal back to their original menu.
So I guess this pizza was like trying to like attempt like not to be greasy, and then people were just like, nah, put y'all's regular flavored pizzas back on the menu. We don't care about this new idea. Come on, guys, we couldn't try Pizza Hut's new ravioli looking pizza, bro. Come on, bro.
McDonald's pizza.
McDonald's pizza? What the heck, bro? We're going to McDonald's to eat pizza, bro. I'd rather go to eat pizza at actual pizza places than go to McDonald's, bro. Who's pulling up to McDonald's? Like, to be honest, guys, who's going to McDonald's and actually going to eat pizza there? Who's raising their hand? Exactly, no one, bro.
McDonald's has lots of stuff for dinner, like new family
Alright.
pizzas.
With the rise of pizza chains at this time, the company decided it wanted to tap into this corner of the dinner food market and introduced their own pizza. By the early 1990s, McDonald's implemented it in a portion of their Canadian and American locations.
Pizza time.
However, there were a lot of complications
$6?
that came with this decision. First, there was an equipment issue.
McDonald's, you kidding, bro? It's in the 90s too, bro. Come on, bro. $10, $6, bro. If you guys know, bro, McDonald's is like a place where like they're supposed to like serve you like your food fast, and like pizza takes like a long time, bro. Like, come on, McDonald's. Like, you're known for like your burgers, fries, and all that, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, I know I get it. Like, they're trying to like come up with something new. Nah, bro. No, that Ronald McDonald was trying to see if like the pizza idea was gonna work, bro. But nah, it didn't end up working.
The McDonald's pizza required a new oven to cook, which was designed to quickly
Equipment
cook
issues?
pizza dough from frozen.
Nah, I
within
think like
6
the
minutes.
real issue was like the time, like how much it would take to like be ready and serve like per customer. Like it would probably take like 10 minutes or more just for like to like be ready. I don't think it was equipment issues.
It meant that every
I think it was like the
restaurant
timing.
location would have to obtain a new oven and find room for it in their kitchen. Next, there was
I don't
a
know about
drive-through
that, man.
issue. The box
See, look it. Yeah, see, I told you. I knew it was a timing issue. Yeah, I told you. Like, people would be, like, a lot of people would be, like, waiting in line just to, like... Just imagine, like, how many cars... Like, imagine if, like, McDonald's, like, reintroduced, like, the pizza. Like, it'll be called the McPizza. Like, imagine they reintroduced it in the 2020s today, bro. Nah, bro. Like, the drive-thru would, like, be, like, all wrapped around all the way. Nah, bro. People will be waiting like 20 to 30 minutes, bro. If they even like order like a simple thing like a hamburger, and then the person like who ordered a McPizza, they'll just be waiting on them. Crazy, bro.
designed for the pizza didn't fit through the window, which meant that they had to be expanded. That called for more renovations. The pizza also took a total of 11 minutes to cook and prepare.
Dude, 11 minutes? Yo, nah, bro. No, I'm not gonna lie, bro. No, I'm glad that McDonald's probably just... I think McDonald's was just like, nah, bro, we're not gonna not reintroduce this idea ever again.
Which is way too long to keep up with drive-thru.
Yeah, this is
People
way too
frequently
long,
had to pull
bro.
over and wait a long time for their pizzas. Not only was this
Hey, it do be well, it looks solid for McDonald's standards, but I don't know about like if it was like an actual like pizza restaurant, or for it to come like to like competition like Little Caesars and that and Pizza Hut and all that. I don't think like it would actually compete with like Pizza Hut and Domino's and all them.
But it angered many popular pizza chains and prompted them to create smear campaign style ads against McDonald's.
That was like watching Ronald McDonald eat a cheeseburger off the Grimace.
That's crazy, dude.
Burger King's Halloween Whopper.
Oh, I remember this. Yo, I remember the Burger King Halloween Whopper. I didn't sadly get to try it, but I do remember that. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, this might be crazy to say, but Burger King, like, is garbage.
You what?
They only have like one or two good things. Their chicken fries is amazing, okay? And their like Impossible Whopper is like really good. Yeah, a lot of people try this. I think like some people said it was like good. Some people said it was like kind of like not that great.
In 2015, Burger King was consumed by the Halloween spirit. It resulted in the Halloween Whopper being added.
Yeah, they were
to the
going
menu.
crazy with
It was
this.
your average Whopper,
yeah.
but it was served on a spooky black bun. To achieve the dark hue, the buns were infused with A1 steak sauce. The burger
I love
itself
look, don't get me wrong. I love the A1 steak sauce. I think it's good on steak, but I don't know if it's good on like a cheese as like a bun sauce.
came in a cute mummy-themed wrapper as an added bonus. It turns out that the burger was more nightmare-inducing than anticipated. Customers began to report that the black Whopper was turning their poop green. And not just...
I mean, sometimes my poop's green.
What the fuck?
Though, I mean,
any green, neon
actually,
green.
I think that's too much information. I don't think you guys need
The
to
reason
know that.
for this was the dye in the sauce. However, according to some
Come on, bro.
nutritionists, a typical serving of A1 steak sauce doesn't contain enough dye to have this effect.
I think sometimes it's just probably just ate something that was like healthy or something else that just happened.
The consensus was that Burger King was clearly using a concentrated version in their buns. Now, the green poop wasn't really a health hazard. It just came as more of a shock to people who were not mentally prepared for the experience.
Holy fuck.
Domino's Oreo dessert.
Domino's Oreo dessert pizza. I never heard of this. This actually sounds kind of good, though. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I love Oreo, so this sounds good to me right now. Bro, I'm just craving dessert right now. Oh my gosh, dude. I just ate like a salad kind of thing, but this sounds good to me.
2007 was an interesting year.
I was.
Calling it iPhone.
Yeah, I was on
For
20 years old,
$3.99, you could order
whatever.
a giant pizza-sized cookie from
Sounds
Domino's.
good, though.
It was served as an addition with any
Oreo
purchase.
and
the
a
Oreo dessert
pizza?
consisted of a warm, giant chocolate chip cookie,
I don't know about
slathered
the
in
crust
Oreos,
part, though.
and super sweet, sticky vanilla syrup. Most people agreed that this concoction was way too sweet. and
Oh,
also
too sweet, though? If it's too sweet, though, then I probably won't eat it, because I'm not really a sweets person. Like, I like if it's like I like sweet stuff. Well, I like sweet stuff if it's not like super sweet. If it's like too sweet, then yeah, I won't eat it at all.
According to some reviews, the cookie portion was also pretty bland. It's that signature.
Oh, it's pretty bland. Dang, man, I was super hyped to hear if this was gonna be successful, man. I'm guessing the cookie part was too bland. It tastes like cardboard.
Creamy filling that
Like
we
the
really
Oreo
care
cereal?
about. So when you take it out of the equation, it's not the same.
Damn, I guess math wasn't mathing
Overall,
then.
it was
If this
unappealing
thing
and
wasn't
didn't
successful.
last very long on the menu.
Doesn't feel like there's much love in Domino's pizza.
While Domino's has developed a substantial reputation for affordable pizza delivery over the years, it has never really been known
Hey, at
for
least-
its desserts. It seems as though they've taken
Hey, at least Domino's cooked with the lava cake. Let's be honest. At least they cooked
hint.
with those.
After trying to launch other types of dessert pizzas over the years, the company has seemingly decided to stick with brownies, Cinnasticks,
See, look
and
at-
lava cake for the
See,
time
at least they
Eat a
access
pizza
with
once in a
those
while.
3 other desserts. The lava cakes and the brownies. Those are desserts are really good. McDonald's spaghetti? That cheese kind of looks like Kraft cheese. Like, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. Like, it kind of looks like Kraft cheese. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. And look at what this says. Our cheese immediate ever. What the heck, bro? Ayo. Kid loved, mom approved. I'm not gonna lie. I think my mom makes more homemade spaghetti is better than McDonald's spaghetti. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I feel like this is already gonna be a flop, bro. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel like any homemade spaghetti is better. Bro, what was McDonald's cooking? What was McDonald's trying to do, bro? They're trying to do anything but trying to make new hamburgers flavors back then. They're trying to get into the spaghetti game, and they're trying to get into the pizza game, bro. They're trying to do anything but introducing new like hamburgers.
McDonald's spaghetti.
McDonald's new pasta dinners with your favorite meatballs.
In the 1970s, McDonald's decided to develop mixed spaghetti.
Oh, this was in the
dish
70s,
was
bro.
long spaghetti noodles covered in marinara sauce, topped with shredded cheese, and served in a cardboard
I bet that's Kraft cheese.
Lead of the South.
When don't you like spaghetti and meatballs? Huh?
Who was actually
time they
hyped to
tried
try
a few
mixed spaghetti? If you were born in the 70s, comment down below. Let me know how the mixed spaghetti was actually.
varieties, including
Let me know if it was actually like Kraft cheese.
lasagna and fettuccine alfredo. These products were launched in those locations to be tested over the course of a year.
Lasagna?
But like the McPizza, people do not go to McDonald's for
I
Italian
don't want a
food.
lasagna
This
spaghetti.
item was taken off the menu pretty quickly. Still, McDonald's did try to bring back their mixed spaghetti in other locations
Why?
around the world. You can try it yourself, but you have to go to the Philippines to
Philippines.
Lasagna.
Lasagna?
Okay.
What the hell's the matter with you?
get it. Burger King
Actually, Philippines. If there's any Philippine viewers watching this, bro, comment down below how it actually tastes, bro.
King's Satisfries.
It's time to get satisfied.
In
Burger
2013,
King's
Burger King decided
Satisfies,
they
bro?
needed to cater to a more health-conscious audience in North America
Okay,
and
that's
decided
actually
that
better.
the best way to do this was
Well,
to
actually, it's
release
Burger King, so I don't
healthier
know.
fries.
Actually, healthier fries sounds. Oh, but if you think about it's fast food, so I don't know. You can't really trust fast food. And it's Burger King, so it might be garbage. So I don't know.
The Burger King Satisfries were made with a type of batter that was designed to absorb less of the frying oil. This way, they wouldn't contain
Alright.
as much fat as regular
I'm guessing
fries.
this flop
the
too.
results were fries that were only 4 grams less in fat than the regular
4
fries.
grams?
and
Just 4
still
grams
contained
less?
270 calories in a small serving, only about 70 calories less than regular fries. According to some reports, many customers
I guess
started
that's
calling
less,
them
but I don't
saddest
know.
fries.
It might have
Let's
turned out
face
to a
it,
lie.
when you're hungry for French fries, you don't care about calorie content.
I want chocolate.
For real.
I want to eat bacon and butter and buckets of cheese, okay?
Because you know you're not making a healthy choice to begin
Bro,
with.
why does Taylor
For
Swift doing
example,
that, bro?
even though
Oh.
McDonald's has released a
Okay.
lot of healthier options, their biggest sellers are still French fries and burgers. Burger King's top seller is still the Whopper. Within a
Yeah.
year, Burger King started
It is, bro.
discontinuing these Satis fries from their menu and went back to the good old greasy fries people know and love. Dairy
Damn, that's sad. Dairy Queen's Breeze. Is this like some like freeze soda or something? I don't know.
Just like
don't know what
Burger
this
King,
is, bro.
Dairy Queen also decided to try to appeal to more health-conscious customers.
Oh.
In 1990, Dairy Queen launched the Breeze. It
What
was
is Dairy
basically
Queen's
a
Breeze?
blizzard made from frozen yogurt instead of ice cream.
It's
it lasted
yogurt.
about a decade before the company finally pulled the plug and discontinued it.
Not like this.
Dude, come on, bro. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It should have not flopped. I mean, Dairy Queen's known for their treats, but I guess like people wanted. I mean, the blizzards and like their ice creams are more popular, and they're not known for yogurt. So I guess that's why it flopped.
The problem was that it just didn't sell. Some companies actually stated that the frozen yogurt supply in the store
guess-
would often go bad or expire.
Well, that sucks. Yeah, because it didn't sell, and if something doesn't sell and the yogurt just goes bad, then yeah.
Before they could sell any of it. One of the issues could be that a frozen yogurt-based blizzard still isn't actually healthy, especially when you mix in a bunch of candies and
Yeah, and candies and yogurt, yeah, that's not healthy.
chocolates that completely defeat the purpose of a healthier base. It was technically lower in calories than a regular blizzard, but still had a ton of them when the mix-ins were added.
Just get a
Or
blizzard.
perhaps the problem is that Dairy Queen was too early in their thinking.
I really want to
They're too ahead of their time,
make a
damn.
healthy, low fat or non-fat.
So if they were
Now,
ahead of their
frozen yogurt
time,
chains are
they would have
incredibly
actually sold. Yeah.
popular, and people enjoy turning to this alternative as a healthier way to enjoy a cool dessert.
Just go to Yogoberry or any of those other places. That's crazy.
Taco Bell's
Seafood salad. It doesn't really look that appealing from the commercial. I mean, it probably would be good if it was like fish or something. I don't know.
During the 1980s, the restaurant chain best associated with stoners and post-bar runs decided to try
Dude, oh my
to
gosh.
invent a healthy seafood item to compete with the
Probably be good
successful
with
filet of fish
if it's
at
just in a taco.
McDonald's.
I don't
In
know
this
about
vintage
salad, though.
commercial for the concoction, you can clearly see that
That was
they are
just too
trashing the
much.
competition by implying that ordering fish at a fast food chain isn't real fish. Ironic.
Pretty good.
Coming from a chain that is constantly under
I
scrutiny.
mean, it should have
for the
not
quality
failed
of
because
its
it's
beef.
Taco Bell's
Now,
just
the more
Taco Bell.
logical
So, I mean,
solution to compete with the seafood
if
market
you-
would have just been to introduce fish tacos. However, Taco
yeah, they would have talked. They should have. They would have come with fish tacos, bro. Taco Bell should have introduced that. Like, what the heck they're doing?
Bell decided they were going to do something completely different and decided on a salad instead.
Ron, would you like some salad?
Since
That's,
I'm not a rabbit,
I don't
no,
know, bro.
I do not.
The Taco Bell seafood salad contained a mixture of typical
I don't know what
salad
they're doing, bro.
vegetables topped with shrimp, whitefish, and snow crab. Extra toppings also included cheese and olives. And in Taco Bell style, the whole thing was served inside an edible taco shell bowl.
That's
Does
probably what I
anyone
thought.
really want seafood when they go to Taco Bell? It turns out the
I don't
answer is
know.
no,
Well, maybe if they introduced like shrimp tacos.
because this item was discontinued.
Don't go!
Wendy's Super Bar.
What is a Wendy's Super Bar? Never heard of this. This is like buffet?
When you think of a salad bar and buffet-style experience, you don't typically think about Wendy's. But back in the 80s and 90s, they gave it a go with their Super Bar. Basically, this was a big self-serve buffet bar that featured salads, fruit, Mexican food, and pasta. The pasta section included 2 types of pasta with sauce options and garlic bread made from hamburger buns. In the Mexican section were nachos, refried beans, and a build-your-own taco bar. Then dessert was a choice between chocolate or vanilla pudding. The Super Bar cost about $2.99 per person, about $5.40 today after inflation, which, if you ask us, is a steal. And a lot of other people thought so too. In fact, so many people loved the idea that Wendy's really couldn't keep up with running a buffet and still preparing their regular orders. They now had to do their usual job with the added responsibilities of cleaning, restocking, and preparing foods for the Super Bar. Not to mention, it's probably not very profitable to be charging that little when you know that people are going back for as many helpings as they can.
Face deep.
And abusing that free refill policy. By 1998, the Super Bar was discontinued.
Damn. 10 biggest fast food fails? Damn, bro. Some of those were crazy, though. I'm not gonna lie, though. But, yeah, man. Let me know what y'all thought down below. I feel like some of these were kind of crazy. Some of these were absolutely flops, to be honest. Like, McDonald's. I don't know why. You thought of making spaghetti and, what was it called? Pizza. The pizza one was pretty obvious why it flopped, because it would have taken way too long. And if they ever reintroduce it nowadays, dude, it would just not work. I'm not gonna lie, bro. And the Burger King one, why that one flopped was just so stupid, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, bro, just cause like people's food turn green, bro. And that's why it flopped, bro. I'm not gonna lie though, but like that, the last one was kind of sad though. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the Wendy's one probably like had a potential. The Oreo one also had a potential, only if Domino's made that one right, if they didn't make the cookie, I guess, not bland, and if they made it right, and also not too sugary, I guess, as well, and all that stuff. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this reaction video, I'm gonna see which one, if I can find some other ones that are pretty interesting. And if you try the Mick spaghetti, let me know how that is. I don't know, but yeah, man, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.